dealing with a cheap, lying, no-good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed, ignorant, blood-sucking...
Shut up, boo!
There is no racial bigotry here. Here you are all equally worthless.
You can't handle the truth.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. You lose. Good day, sir.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. Go. Christmas Eve. That's right. Christmas Eve. You ain't got much time left to get your shopping done, whether it's presents, food, whatever it is you got to get before everything starts closing down early tomorrow. You got to get in there and you got to get it done. You got to get in there and you got to get it done because those people, they want to have a Christmas too and enjoy the holidays. I don't blame them. I'm not upset about it when these stores close on Christmas. I'm not upset when they close early on Christmas Eve. We've all had plenty of time to get to the stores. We just ain't made time. But we've all had plenty of time. So hope y'all are doing well. Hope you get your stuff done, but be safe out there. Be safe out there because it's a wild, crazy world. It is. You're watching this stream, you know how crazy it is. Yeah, absolutely. Boy, it is a warm day. Here where I'm at. And I'm going to tell you, the car doesn't know what to think about it. Yesterday, the heater was on. Today, the air conditioning's on. Same thing in the house, right? It's heat one day, air conditioning the next. It's crazy. It's crazy town. But that's what we're looking at. It's going to be 73 today. And I think we may already be there. 73. Tomorrow on Christmas Eve, 72. Christmas Day, 73. Friday, 74. Saturday, 74. Sunday, it's going to cool down a little bit, but still going to be 65. But again, get this. Sunday, you hear what I said? 65. Monday, so 6 days from now, 5 days from now, 37. That's right. 37. That dumb. That's dumb. Oh my God, that's crazy. That's crazy. Oh Lord, Mike coming in hot already. What's up, buddy? Hope you are doing well, my friends. Hope you are doing well out there, Zen Jams. Go check out his channel, by the way. He's been putting in some work on some music and stuff. This dude's been around the music business forever. And go check out his page, man. Y'all go do that for me. Y'all go check out his page. All right, I'm gonna check this out. Sleigh Ride Indian Christmas. All right, we're gonna check that out. Yeah, you have to give me a minute, but I will check that out. Sleigh Ride Indian Christmas music. But all right, I am gonna check that out. We are gonna rock with this here in just a few.
Just to hear
Whoa. Calm down. Calm down, video. We ain't quite there yet. So I hope y'all are going to get ready and have a great Christmas week. I know we are. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Yeah. They were like, what's he doing? Why is he dressed like that? Just got back from the gym. Absolutely. Just got back from the gym. Doing things. I had people asking about this, by the way. Like, dude, what is that back there? Because they were thinking some kind of way that this was something naughty. It's not. It's a, let me see. It's a shaver. Get your minds out of the gutter. It's a shaver. Yeah, it's a shaver. Got that off of TikTok, actually. Got that shaver off of TikTok. So before I get more messages about, dude, you got something naughty in the background. Nothing naughty. Now, can it turn naughty? Well, that's for you to decide. But no, it's nothing naughty. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get your minds out of the gutter. Or maybe it's the time to get it in the gutter. Right? Woo! Here it is. All right. I'm in a mood today, baby. Good mood, too. Closer it gets to Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, especially, the wilder it gets. It does. That's true. That's true. Let's hear this sleigh ride Indian Christmas music by Bindaloo Singh. This ought to be interesting.
Just hear those sleigh bells jingling a ring a ting a ting a ling a too. Ring a ling a ling a ding a dong. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with a Jew. Outside the snow is falling and friends are calling you home. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with a Jew. Ring a ling a ding a dong ding. 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 Laka laka, laka laka, our cheeks are nice and rosy and comfy and cozy are we. We are snuggled up together like two birds of a feather bird of tea. Let's take the road before us and sing us a chorus or two, maybe three. Come on, it's lovely weather for a sleigh ride together with the two. Ring-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-a-dong-a-ding. 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 Laka-laka, laka-laka,
Okay. All right. Stop it. Hang on. Jesus. All right. All right. Hang on. Oh, my God. That's wow. I don't know how you could. All right. So. That's funny. That's so good and it's funny. I know there's going to be a few people out there screaming, that's racism, man. That's racism. You can't be doing that. You can't be laughing at that. The hell you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Especially if is it racism if the guy who's saying it is Indian? Or is that just comedy? That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Come on. Stop being so soft. That's funny. That's good stuff. I love it. I love it. That was good. That was good. Yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it. Jeez. Oh, he said, ding-a-ling-a, ring-a-jinga, bing-a-linga. Oh, yeah. He was getting extra jingly. Oh, he was. He was getting extra jingly on that sleigh ride. He was. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That's awesome. Yeah. That's great. That is great. That's funny. Oh, I needed that today already. I did. Dude, so what's up, Mark? Merry Christmas Eve, you buddy. So I don't know how many of you youngsters are not going to know this person, but there was a comedian back in the day, and I think he still performs. His name was Bob Nelson. Bob Nelson. And Bob Nelson should be a national treasure and a household name even today. And it is a tragedy that he is not. An absolute tragedy that he is not. He does a football skit. He did the PG version on Johnny Carson, right? He did the PG version on Johnny Carson. But go look up his Dangerfield version. You couldn't get away with that today. That's all I'm saying. You couldn't get away with that today. I love them Hindi Christmas carols. They crack me up. Right? They're funny. They're good. They're hilarious. So that's what we like. That's what makes them fun. That's what makes them fun. But like, where is it? Man, I gotta be careful. Some of the stuff I really do want to play. I've got to do some of these for my reactions. That way I can't get in trouble. Okay, I can't get in as much trouble. Yeah, preface that and make sure that that's true. Oh, I don't know if I want to do this. I'm going to do it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm not. I better not. I'm not going to. But now that y'all got me started on that, let's go. Hold on. Here we are.
Around the Christmas tree at the Christmas party hop. Mistletoe hung where you can see every couple tries to stop me. Rocking around the Christmas tree, let the Christmas spirit ring. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie and we'll do some caroling. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing. Let us be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear voices singing. Let us be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly. Rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Everyone dancing merrily in the new old-fashioned way.
There you go. There you go. We're flipping Christmas on its head. That's exactly what we're doing. Flipping Christmas on its head. Having a good time. The 12 gifts of Christmas. Let's roll. We'll keep rolling into it. We're going to keep rolling into it. We certainly are. We certainly are. The sillier, the better today. The sillier, the better today. Right? Let's see this one. I haven't heard this one either. So let's go. Let's keep rolling.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a Japanese transistor radio.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
Green polka dot pajamas
and a Japanese transistor radio.
It's a Nakashima.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A calendar book with the name of my insurance man.
polka dot pajamas and a Japanese transistor radio.
It's the Mark IV model. That's the one that's discontinued.
On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A simulated alligator wallet.
calendar book with the name of my insurance man. Green polka dot pajamas and a Japanese transistor radio.
And it comes in a leatherette case with holes in it so you could listen right through the case.
On the fifth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A statue of a lady with a clock where her stomach ought to be.
a simulated alligator wallet, a calendar book with the name of
Little
my
girl who
insurance
had a
man.
tattoo like
Green
that.
polka dot pajamas and a Japanese transistor radio.
And it has a wire with a thing on one end that you could stick in your ear and a thing on the other end that you can't stick anywhere because it's bent.
On the sixth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A hammered aluminum nutcracker and all that other stuff.
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the seventh day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A pink satin pillow that says San Diego with fringe all around it and all that other stuff.
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the eighth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
An indoor plastic bird bath
all that other stuff.
and a Japanese transistor radio.
On the ninth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
A pair of teakwood shower clocks
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me
a chromium combination manicure scissors and cigarette lighter.
and a Japanese transistor radio. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave
An automatic vegetable slicer that works when you see it on television, but not when you get it home.
And the Japanese transistor radio.
On the 12th day of Christmas, although it may seem strange, on the 12th day of Christmas, I'm going to exchange an automatic vegetable slicer that works when you see it on television, but not when you get it home.
Chromium combination manicure, scissors, and cigarette lighter.
Pair of teakwood shower clogs.
Indoor plastic bird bag.
Pink satin pillow that says San Diego with fringe all around it.
Handmade aluminum nutcracker.
Statue of a lady with a clock where her stomach ought to be.
I knew a lady just like that.
Alligator wallet.
Calendar book with the name of my insurance man.
Red polka dot pajamas.
And
a
Japanese transistor radio. Merry Christmas, everybody!
There you go. That's dated right there. The Alan Sherman Show. The 12 Gifts of Christmas. Woo! That's going way back. That used to be a big old show way back in the day for any of these kids when they were born. I mean, really. It's just, it is. That's getting way back. Alan Sherman was huge in the 60s. Exactly. That's what I'm talking about. People are like, transistor radios. Wow, what is that? What is a transistor radio? Well, that sounds intriguing. What is that? Yeah. Yeah. And back in the day it was. Right back then that was intriguing. But you're also talking 60 plus years ago. That's right. That's right. Yeah. Jeez, dude. That's awesome. What else we got? I almost want to play this one, but I haven't heard it. I don't know how clean it is. So I'm just going to say this and preface this like we're going to do it, and we're going to play it. And we're just going to have to trust that this is what it is, but you have trust issues. But we're going to do it anyway. All right? We all know how Grandma, she got run about that reindeer, Santa sleigh, all that good stuff. Right? We remember that. We all remember that. The tragedy that happened. Moment of silence for blue-haired Grandma. But what we never talked about was Grandpa. Because he didn't escape either. He didn't. People never tell that side of the story. But we're here to tell it today. We are here to tell it today. Because you see, Grandpa got run over too. But it wasn't by reindeer. No. Grandpa, well, he got run over by a liquor truck.
Now, we all know what happened to Grandma and that reindeer, but
See?
Grandpa always had to go and one-up her. He didn't get hit by a mammal, no, sir. He got leveled by a semi-truck full of Christmas spirit.
Hit it, boys!
Grandpa was a man of simple pleasures. He liked his brew and he liked it cold. He spent the evening down at Tubby's Tavern, ignoring every warning he was told. He decided he could walk back through the holler. He didn't want to wake up Grandma's wrath, but he didn't see that 18-wheeler coming ripping down the middle of the path. Grandpa got run over by a liquor truck, walking home from Tubby's Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as liquid courage, but as for Grandpa and the bottle, we believe he's got a Michelob imprinted on his forehead, and his overalls are soaked in gin and jack. He's the only man to survive a head-on collision and lick the whiskey off the mud guards in the back. We found him in a snowbank near the bypass, smelling like a distillery on fire. He had a case of Lone Star in his armpit and a souvenir from every Goodyear tire. The driver climbed out shaking like a leaf, boys. He said, I hit him doing 60 round the bend, but Grandpa just sat up and asked for bourbon and said, I think I found myself a brand new friend. Hey. Grandpa got run over by a liquor truck, walking home from Tubby's Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as liquid courage, but as for Grandpa and the bottle, we believe he's got a Michelob imprinted on his forehead, and his overalls are soaked in Jim and Jack. He's the only man to survive a head-on collision and lick the whiskey off the mud guards in the back. Now the insurance man is having a conniption. The lawyer says we're gonna be real rich, but Grandpa's back at Tubby's doing shots, y'all, while Grandma's out there filling in the ditch. The neighbors say it's such a crying pity that Grandpa's face is shaped like a Mack truck, but he just smiles and says it's quite a blessing to have that much tequila-flavored luck. He don't need no bandages or stitches. He don't need no doctor or no pills. He just needs a gallon of that white lightning and a truck to hit him coming through the hills. Grandpa got run over by a liquor truck walking home from Tubby's Christmas Eve. You can say there's no such thing as liquid courage, but as for Grandpa and the bottle, we believe he's got a Michelob imprinted on his forehead, and his overalls are soaked in Jim and Jack. He's the only man to survive a head-on collision and lick the whiskey off the mud guards in the back. Look out, Grandpa, here comes the beer distributor. He's diving for it. He's diving for the cargo.
There you go. There you go. Come on, that was great. That was so good. That's so good. That's talent. That's talent right there, fellas. That's talent right there. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that was good stuff. That's great. Oh, my gosh. Yeah. How does this not have more plays than it does? Is what I want to know. This should have far more plays than it has. Yeah. It's got 35,000 views. And maybe that technically, I guess that's all right. But this, to me, it should have more than that. Because that was funny and very well put together. That was very well put together. That's great. Doing great comedy and ain't got to get crazy with it. Let's go. That's going on the Christmas list. It is. That's going on the Christmas list. I need to put it in the radio play right now. I do. I need to add that today. Because that's awesome. That's awesome. Dude, that's great. That is great. We got make sure I flag that one. Subscribe. Make sure we take all that. We got favorite these. Where's it at? We gotta save it, man. Save it into our favorites right there. Yeah. Yeah, because it was good. It was good. Let's see. There's one. Mark suggests I love Kevin Bloody Wilson's Christmas music. And if I'm just telling y'all, if you're a little sensitive, not that I know, I haven't heard this, but it's Kevin Bloody Wilson. So I'm just saying that when we do this, just know it's going to hit a little different. It is going to hit a little different.
First Security Bank is proud to support all area football teams. While you may not win every game, your friends at First Security Bank hope and pray that you stay safe, play hard, and be true to your team. It takes each one of you to play your role in the game, and it takes each one of us to be your bank. Each position on the team has its challenges, but we choose to persevere and win regardless of the numbers on the scoreboard. Make this season your best season. First Security Bank, we are one. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service, your locally owned family funeral home and cremation service in Batesville. We love supporting our North Delta Green Wave High School athletics, and we are ready for some football. We are proud of the programs at North Delta and the hard work our athletes have put in. Wells Funeral Home and Cremation Service in Batesville, proud of our Green Waves. We are ready to serve you, and we are ready for some football. Visit our website at wellsfuneralhome.net or call us at 662-563-5700.
North Delta football is coming to you live all season long, thanks to TVI Fiber, proud sponsor of the Green Wave broadcast. Just like our players on the field, TVI Fiber delivers speed, strength, and reliability you can count on. My lightning fast internet, powerful connections, and dependable service, that's a winning game plan every time. From kickoff to the final whistle, TVI Fiber keeps fans connected. Whether you're tuning in from home, on the go, or cheering from miles away. TVI Fiber. TVIfiber.com. Built for the community, by the community.
ZZ Top, the big one. Saturday, April 4th, 7:30 p.m., Batesville Civic Center. Playing all of their classic hits. ZZ Top. With special guests driving and crying. On sale Friday, December 12th, 10 a.m. at BatesvilleCivicCenter.com.
All right, here we go. Yeah, rocking your way through Christmas Eve right here with Undefined Voices on Undefined Radio. ZZ Top is coming to Batesville Civic Center April 4th, 2026. Get your tickets now. Go to BatesvilleCivicCenter.com to get those tickets now. They are rolling and selling, and it is such a good time. Speaking of good time, here's Kevin Bloody Wilson. Santa Claus was going to town.
But there was a song that I particularly wanted to do tonight but I still haven't finished it. And if there's any potential songwriters here, or perhaps you can help me finish it, I'll point to the part when we get to it. It's almost...
All right, look. I got to say this, though, because I haven't heard these in a long, long time. I don't remember hearing a lot of these, but if the language gets too salty, I got to cut it off. Now, I'm just letting y'all know in advance. If it gets too salty, I got to cut it off. That's what I got to do, because it's just playing over the radio. So bear with me.
There. I sneaked out of bed on Christmas night, and what I saw nearly scarred me for life. Santa Claus was going to town. I could see him, but he couldn't see me while he was banging my mum beneath the Christmas tree. Santa Claus was going to town. Have you been a good girl? Santa Claus said. Mum was down on her knees, just nodding her head. Santa Claus was going to town. I promised something special. That's what I heard him say. If you're a bad girl for Santa tonight, I'll be good to you Christmas Day. He might be old and he might be fat, but Mum should knock back an offer like that, 'cause Santa Claus was going to town. Mum brung him a beer, then he stopped for a while, then he spun her around and done a puppy dog style. Santa Claus was going to town. Then I heard him say, your pearl necklace is coming. I thought to myself, you're a lucky girl, Mum. Santa Claus was going to town. This is the part I haven't finished yet, so if you think you can sort of fill in the gaps, I'm so close to finishing it. Help me out if you can. Can't wait to see on Christmas Day what Santa brings for Mum. 'Cause I heard him promise her anything at all if she'd take it.
Well,
I think we fucking got it.
Oh, jeez. Almost all the way through the song.
I think we finished the song. The night we're supposed to finish it, we finished it. Write that down, Malcolm. Well, up the bum, what's it? Up, you've got it written down, good. All right, let's all try that bit together then. Ready?
Oh, Jabber shaking bloody.
Can't wait to see on Christmas Day what Santa brings for Mum. 'Cause I heard him promise her anything at all if she'd take it. I wonder what Dad's gonna have to say when he sees Mum's presents on Christmas Day. Santa Claus was coming, Santa Claus and Marmon. I saw Mommy sucking Santa Claus. Santa Claus was going to town.
Oh, wow. Let's go. That's great. Oh, Kevin Bloody Wilson, folks. Santa Claus is going to town. I knew this was going to be messed up. And I knew it was probably going to be funny in the process. And it was. Oh, jeez. Oh, my God. I got tears in my eyes. That's hilarious. Oh, God. I love that comedy. That is so funny. That is hilarious. That is so good. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love clever, just raw comedy, right? Unapologetic, fun stuff like that. Kevin Bloody Wilson, you got to check it out, folks. Come on. That's more than worth it. Yeah, let's get that like real quick. Again, awesome stuff. That's so funny. That was so good. It was. And we'll continue our comedy Tuesday with some Jeff Foxworthy. His 12 Days of Christmas, because this is always a good one. I always put this in the rotation for our. Here's the thing: do we want to do this live? Do we want to do the video, or we just want to play the song? I mean, I can't see the video anyway. There's an official audio, and then there's the. My God, you know what? We're going to do it this way. I'm going to play the video, so the quality won't be as great, but I want to see it. If I got to sit here in my studio all by myself playing this stuff, at least I get to see some of the visuals here. Jeff Foxworthy, Redneck Days of Christmas. Let's go. And you're right, 11 wrestling tickets is my favorite part of this.
Woo! Somebody done been to the Walmart. Man, that's just the stuff I got for Christmas. Well, you cleaned up. What'd you get?
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. You fool, you got Chip First 12 days to Christmas. I know that. I got it covered. Look over in the corner. That's yours, too? Yeah, 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Man, these ain't normal Christmas presents. No, they're redneck gifts. Redneck gifts? Yeah, you know, like if you buy your wife earrings that double as fishing lures, or if you can birth the entire chorus of Jingle Bells. Perhaps if you think the Nutcracker is something you did off the high dive. Or if you've ever misspelled anything in Christmas lights. Or if you leave cold beer and pickled eggs for Santa Claus. What's wrong with that? I didn't say anything wrong with it. It's hard to beat. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Well, you know, you can't really consider it a Christmas unless you go down to the penitentiary and visit your mama. You're not listening to me. Get the car key out of your ear. That's where the 9 years probation comes in. I'm going to do it for you again. Now listen. 12 pack of Bud, 11 wrestling tickets, 10 of Copenhagen, 9 years probation, 8 table dancers, 7 packs of Red Man, 6 cans of Spam.
5 flannel shirts.
4 big mud tires, 3 shotgun shells, 2 hunting dogs, and some parts to a Mustang GT. Are you crying? No, it's just my allergies. Happy holidays, everybody.
All right. I have never seen. Oh my. Okay. Oh my. Wait a minute. I wish I never would have seen it. Okay, there you go. I've never seen the video to that. That was my first time ever seeing the video to that. I've never seen the video of it. That's great. That's hilarious. How have I never seen that video? I've never seen the video to his Redneck Days of Christmas. Yeah, first time. First time. But it's good. It is good.
Let Panola Paper Company be your source for supplies for your business or organization today. They can provide paper, janitorial supplies, food service disposables, office supplies, concessions, party supplies, warehouse and shipping supplies, first aid and safety items, and the list goes on and on and on. With free next-day delivery service to most locations, call them today for a catalog and pricing to start saving your business money. Order online at panolapaper.com, panolapaper.com, or call them at 563-5222, 563-5222. Panola Paper Company in Batesville in the Industrial Park, panolapaper.com.
Caldwell Insurance. Look for us under the clock sign on the square in Batesville. And look for us supporting the North Delta Green Waves in 2025. We have the easiest phone number to remember, 563-4567. We have the easiest website. It's timetoinsure.com. Easy, easy, easy. And we're easy to find. Under the clock sign on the corner on the Batesville Downtown Square. Come see Chris Smith, Brittany Hawkins, Jennifer Miner, and Perrin Caldwell. We work hard to make insurance easy for you at Caldwell Insurance. And I just want to say a great thank you to all of our great sponsors throughout the year who have helped make Undefined Radio what it is, to help keep us on the air and running and able to do all the things we do throughout the years, from college football, playing these shows, bringing you daily updates, all the stuff that we do, giving you a voice, from doing the fundraisers we do, especially like Civitan Radio Day and things like that. It's a blast to be able to do all of this, and still trying to build the radio station, Undefined Radio, the way we want it, which is really a community radio station. We've gotten away from playing mainstream music because honestly, people can play mainstream music anywhere. But what you don't get is a lot of great indie music and these indie artists out there and these songwriters who are out here on the indies just trying to make a living and trying to get their big break and trying to break through the music scene, which is easier and easier. Still, it's still not a cakewalk, but there's far more opportunities and pathways to getting your music heard nowadays than ever before. And so we love giving them a voice out here, and that's what we are going to be filling the radio station with after Christmas again. More indie music, reaching out to more and more artists, trying to get some music that they might want played, just to give them that opportunity and to get it played, to get people to hear it, because there's so much and it's so good. And I really think it's a tragedy that we don't get more of it. I really do. I think it's a tragedy we don't get more of that sort of thing. So as we continue to grow and make this a true community radio station, I hope that we get more and more of that. Now, when I say that, that doesn't mean we're localizing it to just our area right here in Northeast Mississippi or Northwest Mississippi. The radio station is worldwide. So wherever you're from, whether it's here or overseas, I don't care. If you got music you want played on the radio and you'd like for it to be heard, then we would love to play it. We would love to play it. I truly would love to play it and get it on the air, just so you guys can hear it. Yeah, because it's fun. Music is so nice. So what a great. Everybody loves music to some extreme. Some more than others, and some don't even think they're not just fans of music overall until they find themselves dancing to something, moving to something, being moved by something. I think it all matters. So that's what we do here at Undefined Radio. So Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. All the fun stuff. We're going to continue on with our Comedy Tuesday, Christmas Comedy Tuesday. We played Jeff Foxworthy, but how about a little Bill Engvall, old school? Here's your sign. Let's go. Here's your sign, Christmas, by the way.
Oh, good house. Good evening. Tonight, we are happy to present Little Johnny's Christmas Tale, written by Maurice Littleton. That's me. Okay. The story begins. took my son to the mall the other day to see Santa Claus. The woman in line behind me says, "Hey, is that Santa Claus up there?" I said, "No, ma'am, that's a Kenny Rogers stunt double. Here's your sign." The other day, I bought a wreath to go on our front door. As I was walking out of the store, a man stopped me and said, "Hey, you going to hang that on your door?" I said, "No, sir, it's a Christmas toilet seat cover. Got the idea from Martha Stewart."
Here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your stupid sign. Get it done, so have some fun and wear your stupid sign. Oh, here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your stupid sign. You lost your mind, so wear the fine and wear your stupid sign.
I hung those little Christmas lights on my house, you know, the kind that blink on and off. My neighbor comes over and says, "Hey, Bill, how do you get those to blink on and off like that?" I said, "I got my son inside, plugging it, unplugging it, plugging it, unplugging it. Here's your sign." I took my family by a Christmas tree the other night. When we walked onto the lot, this guy walked up and says, "Hey, y'all here to buy a Christmas tree?" I said, "No, sir, my son's got to go to the bathroom. These trees look really inviting."
Here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your stupid sign. Get it done, so have some fun and wear your stupid sign. Oh, here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your stupid sign.
Oh, yeah.
You lost your mind, so pay the fine and wear your stupid sign. Have no fear, we're spreading cheer during Christmas time.
The other night, my family and I were walking through the neighborhood looking at all the Christmas decorations, and we came upon this house that had a manger scene. Now, there was this whole group of people looking at it when I overheard this one guy say, "Hey, are those the three wise men?" I said, "No, sir, that's ZZ Top doing a Farm Aid concert."
Here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your stupid sign. Get it done, so have some fun and wear your stupid sign. Oh, here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your stupid sign. You lost your mind, so pay the fine and wear your stupid sign. Here's your sign, here's your sign, here's your stupid sign.
And finally, my wife and I were in a grocery store the other day, and I heard a woman ask the clerk, "Do you know what time midnight mass starts on Christmas Eve?" And in the holiday spirit, I walked over and said, "Here's your sign." Happy holidays, everybody.
And happy holiday to you too, young man. I thought that was just wonderful. Apparently, I'm the only one.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff. I forgot how good Bill Engvall is. So talented, so funny. Bill Engvall's hilarious. The whole "here's your sign" gimmick, man, I remember hearing that for the first time and how funny that was. Yeah. Yeah. So we're going to go all into getting copyrighted, because that's apparently what's about to happen because of all this stuff I'm playing now, from Jeff Foxworthy to Bill Engvall to Kevin Buddy Wilson. We might as well keep on. We might as well keep on, because we got Christmas with Bubba J. You know, Jeff Dunham's coming next year. He is. Jeff Dunham's coming to town next year. I'm excited about it. I am. I love Jeff Dunham. He's hilarious. So how about we do a little Christmas with Bubba J? Let's go. Let's go.
How you doing, Bubba J? I'm doing pretty good. What have you been doing today? Same thing I do every weekend, just watching NASCAR and drinking beer. Bubba J, I understand you've been writing Santa a letter. Yeah, I done it on the computer. Did you mail it to him? No. Why? My computer won't sit in the mailbox. Walter's right. You are a dumbass. You know, Bubba J, I took the opportunity of printing your letter for you. And I noticed when I printed it, the ink was kind of weird. That's because I was running out of ink, so I mixed it with beer. You mixed beer with the ink? Yeah. And if you smell that thing when you're eating it, you get a contact drunk. I learned that from Guitar Guy. Beer nog. How do you make beer nog? Well, you take a big old bowl of eggnog and you pour it down the sink. And then you drink a beer. Well,
Bubba J, I'm very interested in what you wrote, so could you read the letter? Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. All right. Okay. Bubba J, hang on, I ain't done yet. Bubba J, I ain't done yet. Bubba J, what? Don't yell at me. You scare me when you yell. You remind me of that judge on American Idol. Simon, Paula. What I meant was, could you read the letter out loud? Oh, duh. Okay, you didn't say that. I go ahead. Okay. Dear Santa, hi, it's me, Bubba J. That's me. Okay. Remember, I was the guy last Christmas who lit the fireplace just as you came down the chimney. Sorry about your suit and your ass. Next time, you should wear a NASCAR suit. See, it don't burn. He needs fire retardant tidy whities. You lit Santa on fire? No, damn fireplace did. And what happened? Whoosh! He burst into flames like Marilyn Manson at a Baptist revival. Bubba J, that's awful. That's why I'm still in therapy. It was hard to hear Santa go from ho, ho, ho to ho, ho, ho to shit. Why didn't you grab the nearest liquid and put him out? That would have been a waste of beer. What about water? We don't drink that crap. So how'd you put him out? I peed on him. Yeah, I've added a new step to that list. What list? Stop, drop, and quit rolling around so I can piss on you. Was anything else going on during all this? Yeah, my dumbass brother was singing, on the first day of Christmas, Santa was on fire, and Bubba was a whizzing on his head. On the second day of Christmas, Santa said to me, see, his face is all wrapped up in gauze. Bubba J, this is terrible. Well, it seemed like it at the time. Next day, it was thunder and hail. We peed on ourselves, laughing about it. Was there anything going on outside that night? Outside? Yeah, my cousin Elroy shot Santa's lead deer. What? Well, it's not too often you see a 12-point buck standing on your freaking roof. We ate good for a month. Did you write more? Yeah, let me see. Okay. Also, Santa, in place of cookies this year, we're leaving you deer jerky. Guess where that came from? Ha ha. The end, signed Bubba J. Yes, just to make sure you know, we moved. Not too far, the parking brake came loose. Now we live at 6738.2. So, Bubba J, after all this, are you going to ask Santa for anything for Christmas? A beer. You can ask for something bigger than that. A beer truck.
Lord, there we go. God, I hadn't heard that in forever. I haven't heard that in a long, long time. Jeez. Well, I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday. I really do appreciate y'all tuning in to this edition of Undefined Voices right here on Undefined Radio. I saw TikTok yesterday, and it was pretty funny, I gotta say. And I meant to save it because the song was great. It was. And if we're going to end this thing today, I figured we did Jeff Foxworthy. We did Bill Engvall. If we don't do Larry the Cable Guy, something's wrong. So we got to do Larry the Cable Guy. We got to do his Christmas. So Larry's got some twisted Christmas carols. I hope y'all are ready for it. Let's go.
These are famous Christmas carols. I know it ain't Christmas, but I'm going to do these Christmas carols. These are good American patriotic Christmas carols, and God bless America, and thanks for coming soon. Get a job, you bum, 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 bum. Money don't grow on trees, you bum, 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 bum. Silent farts, deadly farts, always come, not for long. Oh, come on, ye illegal foreigners, come and get them green cards and learn some damn English and then how to drive. I wish my mother-in-law get hit by a car. I wish my mother-in-law get hit by a car. I wish my mother-in-law get hit by a car so I wouldn't have to hear her bitch. Blue balls, it's dollar night at the titty club. See them dance on my pants. Soon it will be bathroom time. You better watch out. I think she's a guy. I ain't quite sure, but something ain't right. Janet Reno's coming to town.
Oh, my goodness.
Donnie the retard had an 8-pound waterhead. He was 5'3", and he said to me, "My name's Donnie."
You can't say the R word no more.
The first queer Santa Claus wore red leather chaps and a pair of white shorty shorts that had a hole in the back.
Oh, my God.
I pissed my pants, the toilet was just too far. I drunk too much damn beer. I tried to hold it in, but my bladder just gave in. And I pissed right through my drawers, right through my Wrangler drawers. I pissed my Wrangler drawers. Get her done, everybody. Thanks a lot. Come back and see me again. Thank you.
Oh, my Lord. I asked for that one. Yeah. I forgot about some of that. I asked for that one. Oh, well. It is what it is. It is what it is. Guys, I hope y'all do have a Merry Christmas. I do. Hope y'all have a happy holidays. Be safe out there. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. Your loved ones. Enjoy the holidays. It don't have to be extravagant. It doesn't. Your holidays don't have to be extravagant. You just got to make up your mind to be a little bit happy. That's it. Make up your mind to be a little bit happy. That's all you got to do. And enjoy the time you have. And the time you have with the people around you. I think that's what's most important. So that's what I plan on doing. Tomorrow on Christmas Eve is baking day. We got lots of desserts and goodies to make. And I'm looking forward to it. I love baking on Christmas Eve. I just do. I will put on Christmas tunes on Undefined Radio. And I will just listen to the great music and have a blast baking up some deliciousness. It smells so good in here. And spreading Christmas cheer. I got to pick Jen up from the airport about 7 o'clock tomorrow night. And then we're going to unwrap some presents later. No, we're not. We don't do that until Christmas Day. But still, we're going to have fun, be able to enjoy the holidays. Maybe look at some Christmas lights. Who knows? But I do know whatever we do, whatever y'all do, enjoy the time you have together. I think it's the most important thing you can do. I mean, it truly is. The seasons come and go so fast now. They do so fast. And before you know it, they're gone. And before you know it, your loved ones are gone. And then you're gone. I know that's the depressing take, but my whole point is you have to enjoy the time you have while you have it. You can't put that off. You can't. You can't put it off. You can't go out here and judge and do all these things that we tend to do as humans. And then, later. I'll deal with it later. I'll try that later because you don't know how many more of these you got. This is my 55th Christmas. Yeah. 55 of these. And I believe every one of them needs to be special. And there's so many I can't remember. But there's so many great ones I do. Even when times were tough. So no matter what you're going through this Christmas, remember, life is always better by fighting for it and fighting through it. No matter how depressing it can get, no matter how down you may feel, there's always a brighter day ahead. But you got to want it and you got to see it. And you got to remember the reason for this season. I know they made that into a slogan, but it's so very true. There's goodness out there. There's hope out there. There's joy and there's love. And you got to be willing to go for those things, no matter what your belief is, to be quite honest. That's what people miss. People complain about commercialism. They complain about we don't understand. And the people who are mega Christians or whatever say, oh, y'all are selling out Jesus. But no, none of y'all understand it. That's not what's happening here. This time of the year is about goodness. It's about spreading that cheer and that joy. And no matter what you believe, you should be able to believe in that and get behind that. And there's nothing ever wrong with that at all. I wish you all a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll be back here next Monday. Till then, you'll have a safe and happy Christmas week and a holiday season. But most of all, Merry Christmas to you and yours. Peace and love. See you guys in the next one.
I don't want to tell them what a cheap, lying, no good, rotten, four-flushing, low-life, snake-licking, dirt-eating, inbred, overstuffed,